Yeah, the prisons, but I'm happy to discuss Armand if you think that would help. Is it true that you had a second home in Sausalito with him? We did. Did you take turns driving across the Golden Gate Bridge? Who held the wheel harder? On each other's backs and pretending to get along. I bet. Very specific detail to pluck out of thin air.
Let's try and circle back to the particular.
When I tell y'all April 2026 cannot get here soon enough, this entire show will forever be my entire personality. Those of you that don't know, San Diego Comic-Con was this weekend. I really wish I had the opportunity to go because Interview with the Vampire Season 3, or as it is now known, The Vampire Lestat, showed up. They did interviews with the cast and crew, and they showed some clips for Season 3. And it was great to see my boy, not that I know him personally, my crush Jacob Anderson, because he wasn't in a lot of the recent press, and he wasn't at San Diego Comic-Con last year because he has a newborn daughter that he was also helping raise. And so it was great to see him at San Diego Comic-Con this year. And I love that they emphatically stated, even though Louis Dupont de Lac wasn't really involved in the Vampire Lestat book, Jacob Anderson's Louis Dupont de Lac will be heavily involved throughout this. Not just Jacob Anderson, but he confirmed that Delaney Hales will be returning as Claudia. Everybody that you think should be in the Vampire Lestat, which includes Assad Zaman as Armand, everybody that you think should be returning will be returning, in addition to new characters. He also name dropped Akasha. I'm really curious and interested to see who they cast as Akasha. Learned that Christopher Heyerdahl, I think that's how you say it, is Marius de Romanus, who is the sire of Armand. Damian Atkins has been cast as Magnus, who is the sire of Lestat de Liancourt. I've never read the Vampire Chronicles books. I just know the 1994 movie with Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise and this show. And of course, Queen of the Damned, which funny enough, I only saw 2 years ago. So I'm very excited to see this world unfold, see these new characters. And I know a lot of people keep saying, you got to read the books, you got to read the books. But honestly, like the Louis that I want and the Louis that I'm getting is not the Louis from the books. Even though they are adapting Anne Rice's work, Louis and Claudia being black and them injecting their blackness, like it makes the story completely different. Even having Louis more involved in the Vampire Lestat storyline. And like as a black gay man that loves fantasy, this show is like everything that I've always desired, having a black queer character in a fantasy story as the lead. Granted, he's not #1 on the call sheet anymore, but he's still #2. Thank you, Roland Jones, AMC, and the casting department. Because of that, like this show just means a shit ton to me. And the fact that it's good. But yeah, April 2026.